It should work now.
You found the error? Okay, let's say hi again. Hello, people. We are live.
And we are live one more time. And
Okay.
our sound is live one more time.
Okay, perfect. Now let me share this. But
Yeah, that's good. All right. So we were talking about our amazing weekend and how it was. How was your weekend again?
Sunday was lazing around.
Yeah,
Yes.
with a little bit of guilt trip as well.
Of course, of course. I think when you get into a habit of working every day, then any day you're not working, that guilt trip just hits you like, why am I not
And it
working?
was not even the whole day.
Yeah.
It was like 50% of the day.
But I think you should indulge in, relaxation and you should rest. I mean, it's important for humans in
Yeah,
general.
yeah, nah, 100%.
I mean, it's
Obviously,
important for your mindset, actually.
not when you're building an empire.
Now, still,
Yeah.
you don't want to build an empire and then just be, sick and, be messed up
Sick
in the
and
head, sick in the head,
yeah,
you
you get
know.
sick in the head.
So yeah, I mean, you got to do that.
What do you guys think?
Yeah, I
What do
mean,
you guys think? What do you do on a Sunday?
apart from the guilt trips.
And from doing nothing, or
Yes.
maybe doing something, whatever, whatever.
So,
Taking
Arsha,
care of the family, spending time with family,
yes.
with Alora.
Oh, Alara is handful.
Oh my God, it's too much. But that's all right. Part of the
Okay.
plan, writing another story.
Oh, yes.
Sorry, writing another chapter of the story, of the same story. But all right. So
What are we
apart from
talking?
that, I really, really wanted to talk about NDIS
Mm-hmm.
SDA Homes,
Mm-hmm.
Special Disability Accommodation Investments.
Mm-hmm.
It's going crazy in the market. It definitely is
Absolutely.
going crazy in the market. Everybody just wants to get their hands on one, build one, buy
Mm-hmm.
one, whatever. They just
Mm-hmm.
want to be a part of the SDA game, let's put it this way.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, there's been a lot of bluff, a lot of cowboys in the market as well,
Oh.
spreading a lot of wrong information, spreading a lot of, mm, what do you call it? Mm, too good to be true kind of a stuff. Look, not too good to be true, not the right word, but something which is not there and something which is not practical and something which is not sustainable long term.
Hmm. So,
What do you want to say about that, Anna?
what was that? Regarding that, I think it's very interesting. Um, we had a client day before yesterday come into our office, and while discussing everything, he mentioned that the way you were telling me that this is the rental income and these are the expenses, and then this is like what
The
you have
long
in
term
hand,
plan
the
and
long
the
term plan. I went to someone and they straight away said, yearly you get $200,000 profit. And our client was like, for some reason, I found this too good to be true. And I kept on asking those people, what are the hidden costs? And how come, such a big amount is being made? And why not everyone's jumping? And that company kept on saying that, you're lucky you are coming into this and people don't know about it. And trust me, $200,000 is like,
a piece of cake.
a piece of cake and everything. And and
You're gonna be a millionaire after a couple of years,
I
yeah?
was
Like
just it just I always my mind always just freezes when I hear these stories from my clients, because see, money is a byproduct of SDA, but it does not make you a millionaire overnight. And once you have something, it's like a business plan which is giving you money. But if it's giving you money, it will have overhead costs, it will have expenses, it will have all of those things that need to be covered, and eventually you'll have a profit which is which
and
is
it
which
needs to
is
have,
real.
yeah, and it needs to have the right process and
Yes.
right research and due diligence done to get the income that is actually there.
And always think about a number which is not looking realistic, which is just mind boggling. Please do your research.
Yeah.
Anything that just screams scam, do your research.
Yeah.
There's a little thing I always tell my client, no matter what I'm telling you.
Just a little
But
thing.
apart from that, um, everything that NDIS, we talk about rents, we talk about expenses, it's mentioned on NDIS website. That's
Yes,
the beauty of NDIS. You cannot go wrong because you, me, or any agent is not deciding the rents. It's already
it's not the
decided.
market or the location which decides the
Exactly.
rent or any other thing in NDIS. Look,
Yes.
everything is there for the general public, for the Aam Janta, for the
Amrita.
mango people
Yes,
like us.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
for everybody to go see, have a look. It's accessible to every single person. The rents, uh, the demands, not the demands,
Not the
not the
demand,
but the
but
generic demands, and especially the information about SDA, what
yeah.
that is, what it does, how it works.
And no question is stupid question. Ask. Um, Even if it's a small question, ask out. If there's a tiny
Small
little,
question.
what's up with you
I've got
today?
a small question, small thing.
I'm
Everything is very
tiny.
small. You're small.
Yes, very proud about
Yeah.
it. But anything that you have there, anything that's troubling you, or you think it's not making sense, or it's too good to be true, or anything, ask. It's always better to
And there is a
ask,
reason for
question.
everything.
Yes.
Yeah, there's a reason. If the number's there, there's a reason behind that number. There's a process. There's a whole logical reason behind that number, behind the process, behind the returns, behind the expenses.
How am I getting those returns? What are those returns? Why am I getting those returns? Everything has a reason.
Yeah,
Because it's a government funded program. Nothing is going to come just haywire. you
yeah.
know
There are a lot of compliances, and apart from that, look, apart from the returns and everything, there's we have spoken about it a lot of times, like a lot of times. I just so wanted to do that. So we've spoken about it a lot of
A
times.
lot of
Um,
times.
the location and the demand.
Yes.
That yes, I mean it has demand. The returns are good. You get money in your pocket after all the expenses. Uh, but at the same time, there is a process involved, and not every single location has the demand. And that is the reason. Look, you won't believe there are a lot of empty SDA houses in the market.
Yeah.
Like not on the market, but there are a lot of empty houses
Yeah.
in a lot of areas.
Again, working on the same motto: education, educate yourself. Research, self research is very important. Getting the right guidance is very important.
Yeah,
Having
very.
the right team is very important.
Oh, that is like number one, having the right team.
Yes, and please don't fall for bluffs. I mean, like I said, as money is the byproduct of an SDA, but please don't fall for bluffs, thinking, oh, if they're saying they're quoting more money, they're good. Let's just go with them.
Yes, because they're not the ones who decide that.
Yes.
They're not the ones who are going to decide the rental return. They decide the returns on the investment that you're going to do. And there was one more thing which I forgot. I was about to say. DIS, look, like any other real estate investment, this is a long-term game. It's real
Yes.
estate. It's long-term. So don't be short-sighted. Don't look at the short-term gains that you're looking at. It's a long-term game. Trust the process and be ethical because you're dealing with very vulnerable community
And
over here.
before today we go, I want a lot of questions. Whatever is in your mind, comment. Let's do a Q&A.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yes, let's do a Q&A, and I'm really hoping that we can get some information across, and would love to know what's going on in your mind. What are the things that when you hear NDIS, you feel like, okay, need to know about that. Let's
Yeah.
do a little Q&A in the comment section, and
Next week we're gonna do a Q&A.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
So we're gonna answer all the questions that you have. Look, if you don't want to comment, just DM us.
Yes.
DM us with your questions, and next week we'll try to answer all the questions. I think that'll be fun instead of us ranting. That'll be
Yes.
good.
Yes.
Really wanna educate and answer the questions that you have, whether it's about NDIS, whether it's about co-living, whether it's about uh, any kind of investment, whether it's about buying a house as an owner-occupier.
Yeah.
Uh, ask away. Ask away, guys. Ask away.
All
All right.
right.
With that said, we'll see you next week on Make It Happen Monday.
Have a productive week.
And enjoy yourself, guys. Life's short.
Bye
Have fun.
bye.